Good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit, a non-political show where we dance on the web of creation. And as I think about changing things up a little bit, it kind of threw me because normally I have something that I say all the time. And I thought it'd be just a little time for a change. A little cloud seeding. So I was looking at something today, and it was talking about paying attention to what shapes are in the clouds, to certain synchronicities and numbers. And I thought, and then I thought of cloud seeding. And I thought, well, where are we going on this web of creation that we so readily dance on? Where are we going? And is it important that we know where we're going? For me, I think a lot of it is very much intention. Where do we want to go? And sometimes our intentions may be misguided. Maybe. Depends on how we tap in, what we see. But if we're looking in the clouds, and if we're looking on the vibration that we set up for everything on the planet, then is there something that can get in the way and make it a not good intention? Is that correct English? A not good intention. Okay. So the spread that I have here, it's like a spider web. So I encourage you all to throw with me your own spread, see what you get. What are we cloud seeding? What are we doing, dancing and singing on the web of creation? Is it... Anyway, let's just see where we are. The very first card I pulled, and this is from Through the Eyes of Soul. And I just love this image, and it kind of popped out at me. At first I thought I wasn't going to use this deck. And then I found it in my hand. I went, oh, I guess I should use it. And again, the thing that I'm thinking of right now is paying attention to the synchronicities of our lives, of what is coming at us. And so let me just go back to the intention on this web of creation. If we find ourselves dealing with something that isn't so pleasant for us to deal with, what did we do? How did we set our intention up to bring that in? Is it a negative thought? Is it a cranky attitude? Is it solar flares? This card here, embrace enlightenment. Well, number one, it's Mount Shasta, so yeah. Number two, there's a lenticular cloud above Shasta, yeah. Number three, it's a spaceship. And when you see those clouds, at first, and I probably should do a little deep dive on the lenticular clouds, but when I first became aware of them, I thought they only formed over mountain ranges. Until I went up to when I was on my way to Shasta, and on the horizon, I see this series of clouds, and as they get closer and closer to me, they form a lenticular cloud, not over a mountain. I thought that was pretty special. And it gave me such a sense of otherworldly knowledge. And I go, how do I put that into my awareness? And I don't know if I actually did at that time, but I let it marinate in there, and I think it did. I think I did open up a more awareness as to what is going on with lenticular clouds, Shasta, ETs, galactic beams, and so on. And so the enlightenment that I experienced at that time was one of unity consciousness, that it's just not two-leggeds on the planet. It could be three-eyed people on the planet. Flying purple people eater on the planet. Sorry. I don't know where that came from, except from my childhood. All right, so let's move around the circle. Let's move around the web of creation and see what is vibrating for us. So I pulled this for the community, but if you want to pull it for yourself, please do. So we're going to go up here to the wild unknown. We have the Two of Cups. We have partnership, emotional bonds, emotional ties. It's a loving type of atmosphere, a loving type of partnership. It's not like the Lover's card where there is a contract. It's just getting together because you like it, because you like the other person, you like the energy. So as we embrace enlightenment, find things that you like and connect with them. So often we're looking at things that we don't align with. And when I say we, I meant you, not me. Okay, you can see what kind of mood I'm in today. I find myself aligning with things that's not serving me, that I don't like. And how is that seeding the clouds of enlightenment? I'm not sure it does. Let's go all the way down here to the Lakota Sweat Lodge cards. Ooh. Yumini. And this is Whirlwind and Storm. There we go. There we go. That's what's vibrating on this web. And so as I imagine this web of creation that we are on, this great big spider web of creation, and I see this whirlwind and storm moving the spider web back and forth. And it's like it's shaking us too a little bit. But we are attached to this enlightenment web. And so it's not going to knock us off easily because we're stuck to it. And why did we get stuck to it? Because we decided to get stuck with our intention. Okay, so, but there's a whirlwind, there's a storm going on. And when I look at this card, this woman is dropped underneath the water and is taking a little time out. Has gone, no, I'm protecting myself. I am here underneath the waves, in the calm, not being affected by what goes on the surface. And for those of you who dive and who go underwater, as you get deeper into the ocean, the waves gently rock you back and forth. Sometimes we can fight against the tidal currents and the slow waves, and we just get tired. But if we go with it and move with the currents back and forth, we find that we can see a lot of different things. And we can cover a lot of seabed, seaflooring. All right, let's move on up to here. And this is Starstream Oracle. And the name of this is Titurel. I can't pronounce it. And it says, what is it? Remember to ask the right question. As we're star seeding, cloud seeding, embracing enlightenment, what is the question that we're asking? What's the question? And for everybody, it's different. It should be all about finding something that you like doing, I think. I said certainly, and that's what gave me pause, because there is no certainty with it. All right, let's move on to the, this is the herbal astrology. Ooh, Metamorphosis. Pau de Arco. Beautiful tree, metamorphosis, changing, giving birth, letting go of something and bringing new life, new forms into our planet. This plant is, it's a tree, I think. I have to go back and look at the book. But I think it's a tree that is used for herbs, for tonics and teas. Okay, interesting that we have the whirlwind and storm right next to metamorphosis and right next to remember to ask the right question of your partnerships. What are we being partnered with? And the next, okay, the Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. On this web of creation, what are we cloud seeding? It's not a singular thing that we are asking for. It's not like we're cloud seeding for rain. This card suggests it's different. It's multi-layered. Channeling, uplifting humanity. And the Galactic Heritage deck, because we have galactic. Ooh, okay. I got 2 cards. Balanced relationship, double eights. Here we go here again with the 2 of cups, balanced relationships. And embracing family. Interesting. The last card, embracing family, embrace enlightenment. We have another embrace. That's kind of an embrace. Double mission. Two of Cups. Two Eights. All right. 22. There's something to be said with all those numbers, all those synchronistic numbers. Did I cloud seed those numbers? Anyway, the message that I get is on this web of creation that we find ourselves on. There is a change on the outside, a metamorphosis happening, and it's whirlwind. It is stormy, and that's bringing us a change. We need to remember to focus our intention on the right thing. Do we just want change? Do we want revenge? Do we want, what is it that do we want to embrace? A partnership, love? It's all about embracing our family, and then now we have to ask the right question: who is our family? I've got a Buddhist brother, I've got a hillbilly brother, and a MAGA sister. And I do talk to them all the time. And it is challenging. It is a whirlwind and a storm for some. And yet for others, even in with the Buddhist brother, it's challenging because he is feeling so challenged in this storm, in this whirlwind. As we all are, it feels like. So drop underneath the waves. Embrace enlightenment, however that is. It's a double mission of channeling and uplifting humanity, our family. And when I think of the family, and I was focused on my brothers and sisters, I have to remember everything in nature, everything all around me. We are all connected on this web of creation. Thank you for vibrating. Thank you for being here. Peace and love.